happened just before 8:30 this morning at the intersection of Howard and 6th Streets in the SoMa district. KPIX 5's Andria Borba is live at the scene. Andria?
Well, Elizabeth, Ken, this is a very busy thoroughfare through San Francisco, south of Market neighborhood. As of this hour, the medical examiner still has not identified the woman, but cyclists here are worried about that announcement. They're afraid it might be one of their friends. Along Howard Street, clad in yellow shirts, a human shield protecting bicyclists from rush hour traffic.
This street has 6 lanes of cars. There's plenty of space to create a protected bike lane, so the collision and the tragedy that we just had this morning would never happen again.
The crash happened when a white truck and a woman riding an electrified Ford Go-Bike collided at the corner of 6th and Howard. Paramedics arrived on scene but were unable to revive the woman in her 30s. Today marks the first bicycle fatality of 2019 in San Francisco. Janice Lee is with the San Francisco Bicycle Coalition.
That could have been me. That could have been a friend. That could have been any one of our 10,000 members.
The location of the crash is important. SFMTA has installed bike lanes along Howard between 6th and 11th Streets, but there were none where the fatal crash happened.
We are not doing that. And where we see that infrastructure drop, where we see the design fail, people die. This is no longer a hypothetical question.
That's a street that has been on our radar for a while. We know it's a street we need to improve.
SFMTA says there is now a plan in place to extend the bike lanes on Howard from 6th to 4th Street in a few weeks.
4th to 6th? What about all the way to Embarcadero? I've almost been doored at 2nd and Howard. This entire street needs a protected bike lane.
The medical examiner's office has yet to identify the woman killed this morning. Her death is the 4th pedestrian and cyclist fatality on Howard in just 2 years.
We made a commitment as a city to Vision Zero, to reach 0 traffic fatalities and serious injuries on our streets by 2024. That clock is ticking and we are not getting anywhere closer.
Now, SFPD is investigating this crash at this point. Bicycle advocates believe the woman may have been dodging an opening car door here on Howard Street, and that's when she collided with that white truck. Of course, this is still under investigation right now, Ken.
Andria Borba, live in San Francisco. Thank you, Andria.